Hi, this is Scott Belsky, and I'm sharing Lit Circles Made Simple. So if you'd like a quick and simple way to give your students the Lit Circle experience without totally overhauling what you do with your units, give this a try. Find two texts of about the same length that you've taught in the past and for which you already have some ready-made materials. I used Of Mice and Men and the Last Lecture. I wanted each unit to last about 8 class meetings, so I mapped out 5 or 6 tasks the students were required to complete during the unit. These tasks came right from the materials I'd used previously when we studied the texts in whole class units. Upload the materials to Google Doc or share them through Moodle. After a brief introduction to each text, ask students to decide which unit they'd like to complete first. Break the class into groups of about 3 or 4 students, all working on the same unit. This size seems to keep all students actively engaged. From there, give the students the autonomy to move through the tasks at their own pace, as long as they complete some portion of a task each day and all tasks by the end of the assigned class meetings. My tasks ranged from reading articles and watching TED Talks related to issues in the texts, to examining direct and indirect characterization, to conducting an end-of-unit discussion that students recorded and shared as a podcast. The most rewarding part of this project was watching the students take real ownership of the learning. They negotiated a reading schedule and task plan. They set due dates for their assigned tasks. They debated and answered thoughtful questions about the texts that they raised without my prodding. And in a series of journal reflections, I kept hearing that they felt more committed to the reading and tasks because they knew their group was counting on them. For those instructors more ambitious, you could have the students themselves design tasks based on the Common Core standards. If you care to see the detailed tasks, please visit this shared Google folder. Thanks for listening and learning with me.